Alhamdulillah wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa man wala. Okay, we stopped at ayah 80 before our Eid break, right? So that was the ayah when the eldest of the brothers say that I will not leave this land until my father permits me or until Allah rules in my favor. That ayah. So now we are continuing. Yes, Sister Hamisa.
Irji'u fi'il amar
Yes.
uh, mabni ala subutunun hazaf nun
Yes. Ala Hasaf Nun. And what is our file?
wa fa'il domir mutasil
What letter is Domir Mutasil?
wow
Yes. The wow
wow
is Domir.
domir mutasil fi mahali rafa fa'il
Yes. And Sarf. Oops.
roja'a rojim ain
Hmm.
roja'a yarji'u.
Yes. See, no notes also can remember.
No,
Raja.
the homework I did, but other
Ah,
notes yarji'u
Yarji'u. And the
and
master.
rujuk
Yes. Rujuk. Like sujud. And then Fahuwa.
bahwa roji'un.
Yes. Raji'un. Good. Alhamdulillah. Sister Bibi. Ila abikum.
جار ومجرور. جار ومجرور.
Yes. And what is the sign of the majrur?
بالياء.
Mm-hmm.
نيابة عن الكسرة لأنه أسماء الخمسة.
Yes. Niabatan anil kasra li'annahu minal.
من الأسماء الخمسة.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And then the kum.
Okay, متعلق to.
Okay,
kum.
we can say that also first because it's jar majrur, so must be muta'alliq to something.
متعلق to irji'u.
Yes, bil fi'il, which is the amr, and the kum.
وكم is ضمير متصل في محل جار بالإضافة.
Oh yes, bil idafa. Yes, and of course, what is the plural of abun?
Aba here jar, right?
Yes, so yes,
Aba.
aba. Oops. Yes. Okay. Sister Sue.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullah. Fakulu.
Aqulu fa is harfun atof atifah.
Yes, it is Atifa. And then kulu.
Ulu is fi'il madi.
Are you sure?
Eh.
What's the sarf of this word?
Ulu. Qaf waw lam.
Qaf,
Waw,
waw,
lam.
lam. So what family?
Or family one.
What's the
Qala.
madi? Qala.
Yaqulu.
Yes, yaqulu. Good. So if you say it's madi, qala, you're thinking of madi, what? Madi whom? That's what you're thinking, right? Madi whom, because you see wow at the end. But then, oops, stable.
Ulu is what? Amal.
Yes, because the madi should have alif still there, right? Ko. So qalu. This is the madi. Of course, the amr is from mudari, right? So can you give me the first line of the mudari? Yaqulu. Dual.
Yaqula.
Mudari.
Mudore.
Yansuru. Yan.
Oh. Yaqulu. For this is musanna, right? Yaqula.
It's not just yakula. What's the marfu version? What's after yansuru?
Yang suruh. I don't know. I forgot everything.
Yansuru, yansurani, ani, right?
Oh,
So yakulu, yakulani.
Yaqulani.
And the jamak will be
Yaquluna.
yes, yakuluna. So imagine this was antum. What would be the antum version?
Antum version
Hmm.
taquluna.
Yes, takuluna. And then how do we do amr from here? From takuluna,
Taquluna.
what do
Amar
we
is
do?
full.
Oh, okay. So if this was the second person, so takulu, oops, we just changed the ya to ta. Right? Imagine this is takulu, takulani,
Oh,
takuluna. How do we do
mhm.
the amr from mudhari? What do we do?
Amar from mudhari. What is the
Hmm.
oh
Cool is correct, but what is the steps to
what
do it?
alamak, forgot the
Delete the first ta and then make this majzum, so put sukun, right? Now you have two sukuns. So what happened to anta?
one is hazaf.
What is hazaf? Waw or
Wow,
lam?
wow.
Yes, the waw, because the waw is the weak letter. So this is the anta version. What about the antuma version?
Antuma version.
Delete the ta again. How do we make this majzum? Do we put a sukun on the nun?
Wow, I cannot remember anything now.
Happened to you?
It happens.
After the
It
fever,
happens.
everything gone.
Yes, it happens.
Okay. So this is marfu bi what?
Wow.
Takulani is
Uh-huh.
marfu. What's the sign of the marfu?
Alif nun.
Not alif nun, the nun, the subutun nun, right?
Okay.
Bisubutin nun. That's what we
Sebutun
say,
nun.
marfu. Bisubutin nun. What do we do with the nun when we make it mansub or majzum?
Hazaf the nun.
Yes. So when we make this majzum, we hazaf the nun. So we get kula for antuma. And then the antum, we get drop ta. What happens to this nun again?
Hazaf.
Yes, so we get kulu for antum.
Okay.
Okay, so this is actually the amr, and of course it's antum, right?
Okay.
Which is the same as the first amr in the ayah, irji'u. Okay, so this fa is atifa, like you said, that will make kulu. What do we say the word after the ataf? Ma, from the same root letters, ma'tuf.
Oh, maktuf.
Yes, so instead of saying fa is atifa, kulu is fi'il amr again, mabni ala hazaf nun, all that, we can just say maktuf bil. What is making it maktuf? What is the harf atif here?
The fa.
Yes, the fa. And then ala, what is it following?
Arji'u.
Yes, irji'u.
Irji'u.
Yes. Okay, clear? Inshallah.
Yeah, insyaAllah.
So after kulu, we always have what is being said in the
Fa'il.
no, the quotation part. Remember that?
Maqulul qawl.
Yes. So how do we say that? Wal jumlah.
Wajumlah ba'dahu.
Is what status?
Rafa.
Maqulul qawl is what is being said. Answers the question what. So it's a kind of
okay.
maf'ul.
Maf'ul.
Yes. So
Maf'ulun
fi
bihi.
mahali.
Fi mahali nasab.
Yes, maf'ul bihi.
Hmm.
And then maqulul qaul. Okay?
Okay. Okay,
Okay.
insyaAllah.
Alhamdulillah. Okay, next one. Back to Sister Hamisa. Ya abana.
Yeah, he is half nida.
Mm-hmm. And what's the status of Hafnida? It's a harf.
La mahalal min al-i'rab.
Yes. La mahala. Min al-i'rab. Yes. And then,
Okay. Aba is munada.
what kind of munada are we talking about?
Munada mudaf.
Yes, the easiest one, right? So munada mudaf must be what status?
Mansub.
What's the sign?
Mansub bil alif.
Yes. Why is it bil alif?
Uh,
Is this the default?
no.
So we say,
Niabatan
mm-hmm. What do we
anil
expect?
fathah
Yes.
di annahu
Mm-hmm.
asma
Minal. Yes.
inal asma'il khamsah.
Yes. Minal asma il khamsah. Okay, and of course we have the na.
Now is the mudaf ilaih.
Yes. So what kind of word is it?
And now is domir mutasil
Mm-hmm.
fi mahalija
Mm-hmm.
mudaf ilaih.
Yes. Okay, good. Next one. Sister Bibi, are you back? I think
Yeah,
so.
yeah, back.
Yes. Inna.
Inna is harf nasab.
Of course, we need to find our,
The ism inna.
which is,
Ibnaka.
so this is
Ibnaka.
ism
So,
inna.
ism
So what
inna
status?
mansub bil fathah.
And
And then
the,
wal kaf.
mhm,
ضمير متصل في محل جار بالإضافة.
ضمير متصل في مجر بالإضافة. Good. What is the plural for ibn?
Banin, banun,
Banun is the rafa, right? Banun and one more.
abna.
Yes. Abna. Good. Alhamdulillah. So next, back to Sister Sue. We have half of Nasr. We have Ism Inna. What should we be looking for next?
Khobar ina.
Khabar Inna is usually in what? Ism in what status?
Khobar in Rafa.
Yes. We have Saroko. What kind of word do we have?
This is fi'il madi.
Yeah. So we are switching. So what do we say? Wal jumlah.
Oh, forgot about
Whenever
this.
whenever we switch, we say wal jumlah ba'da will
Nahu.
be is the khabar inna, right? And you said khabar inna is usually what status?
Rafa.
So fi mahali
Madi. Rafa.
rafa because it's the khabar of inna. Okay, I like to say this as we go so that we still remember that all the parts we have to find first, and
Yeah.
then once we say this and then we switch to the jumlah fi'liyah now. So don't think about inna anymore because we are at the jumlah fi'liyah already now. And as a point of like for us to contemplate, right? Whenever we do Irab, we can use this to contemplate the Quran also. So we can ask the question to ourselves, like, why did Allah use a fi'il here instead of an ism? Why did he switch? Something like that. You can just for your own contemplation. It's not tafsir. Or and then if you want, obviously you can go to tafsir and see if any of the ulama say something about it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So saroko you said is fi'il.
Fi'il madi.
Mm-hmm.
Mabni.
Mm-hmm.
Ala fathi.
Yes. And what's our fa'il?
Ala litisolihi.
When it's mabni ala fath. Okay. Who's our fa'il here?
Oh, the fa'il is huwa.
Huwa we don't have to use litisolihi.
Oh, This wa is
What is what kind of
domain
dom? Yes,
mustatil.
exactly.
Domain mustatil.
Jawazan or wujuban? Is it?
Jawazan.
Yes, because it's permissible to have an outside fa'il. So jawazan, and then takdiruhu
Takdiruhu
huwa. Okay, because you
huwa.
said is domain mustatir is hidden, right? So you need to say who are you implying this hidden fa'il here? Who are you implying? Okay. Sarf.
Sin ro kof.
Yes. Sin, ro, and kof. What family?
Family 1. Saroko. Yasriku.
Very good. Yes, Riku. Give me one master.
Sarokun. Sariko.
Yes, we have sariqah also. Sariqah. Good. Fahuwa.
Fahuwa sarikun.
Good. Sariqun. Yes. Okay. Someone came in. Sister Vinita, are you participating? Do you know to do this classical? I think you know. Are you
Yeah. Assalamu alaikum, sister. Yeah, some of the things, but yeah, I'll participate wherever I feel I can.
okay? So let's try. Wama. This
Yeah.
is okay. We are at ayah 81. Maybe we translate this part first, whatever we've done, and then we go to wama. Can you help me translate? Irji'u. It's a fi'il amr.
Yeah, it's a fail amr, so return.
Yes, return.
Do return. Yeah. Ila, towards. Or to. Abikum, your father.
Yes, to your father. And then Aqulu.
Aqulu. And Aqulu, yeah, say.
Yes, then say.
Yeah, then say. Faqulu, yeah. Then say.
Ya
Ya Abana. O our father.
Inna.
Indeed.
Ibnak.
Ibnak, your son.
Yes. Saraka.
Is a thief.
Yeah. So this is not a ism fa'il, right? It's not an ism. Okay, so
yes,
if this was an ism, we say is a thief, but here is the madi.
Yeah.
So instead of saying is a thief, we say indeed your son.
Because it's because it's a fail, so it has stolen.
Yes.
So your son stole.
Yes, basically indeed your son stole. Okay?
Stole. Yeah.
Yes. So now we have wama shahidana. So what kind of wa and ma do we have here?
Wama. So waw is harf ataf.
Yes. Ma
is mausula.
No mausula here. Yes, this is nafia. Okay, from the context, yes, this is definitely nafi, especially when it comes with illa. So yes, this is nafia. And what about shahidana?
Shahidana is shahada. This is past. This is madi.
Yes, this is fi'il madi. Do you know how to do the Iraab of fi'il madi, as in mabni ala something?
Yeah, okay, so shahidna. So we did not. So it should be.
Fi'il madi is always mabni murab. Mabni or murab?
Mabni murab, yes.
It is mabni ala what? Who's our fa'il here? Shahidna.
Nahnu.
Yes, nahnu. Okay. So if it's nahnu, you look at the sign before the na. So you have a sukun. Okay. So it's mabni ala sukun. Okay. This fi'il madi is mabni ala sukun. And then you say litisolihi, because of its attachment to, what's the fa'il again?
Zamir.
Nahnu, right?
Nahnu. Yes.
Yes. Nahnu have a name. We say litisolihi bina al-fa'ilina.
Okay.
Okay, and
Okay.
then this is just the fi'il madi part. Now we have to talk about the na itself. The na is what
Yes.
kind of domir? Is it
It's
munfasil, muttasil, or mustatir?
this is muttasil
Yes, so it's fi mahalli. What status?
fi mahali rafa.
Yes, because it's the
It's a pronoun.
yes, but what is the role in this sentence? We have a
Because
fi'il.
it's a doer. It's a doer.
Yes, correct. So fi rafa fa'il. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
The sarf, please. What's the root letters?
Sheen hadal.
What family?
Family 1.
Yes. What's the
Shahada.
madi?
Shahada yashhadu.
Okay, this is Sami'a family. So
Samia.
not
Okay. So shahada samia yasma'u. Shahada
yes.
yashhadu.
Also because you said this is fi'il madi, right? So there's a
Okay.
sign here. There's a kasrah here. So we are looking at this
Yeah.
one. Okay,
Yeah.
Shahida yashhadu, correct.
Yashhadu.
Do you know what's the master?
Shahidan.
Uh,
Uh,
the master is shahada.
shahada. Okay.
Yes, this one you have to check dictionary. Okay, fahuwa is some fa'il.
Mushahidun.
This is family 1, you said. So what's the pattern of the ism fa'il?
Shahidun.
Yes,
Shah-
shahidun. Good. Okay.
Shah- Yes.
Okay. Whose turn is it? Is it back to Sister Hamisa?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, Sister Hamisa. Illa.
Illa is half istisna.
Okay. So, or it's correct. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it's wrong, but if you want to use the difference between istithna and hasr, okay,
Oh,
this is actually hasr
asal.
because this one is just like saying we did not, right? So this is not like a general statement like the ones that we always see. Okay, so here is just hasr. Okay, so this is adatul hasr, and bima will be
Jawa majrur.
yes, jar wa majrur. Oh, okay, wait, but what do we have here? What kind of ma?
Is it ma mausul?
Yes, it is. So ma is a mausul. Is a mausul must have a status. What is it
La
here?
la mahala laha lam.
Ism is an ism coming after half
jar.
of jar. Yes. So
Yeah.
fi
Mahali jar.
mahali jar, and the whole thing will be bima and whatever comes after it. It is a half of jar, so jar or majrur must be muta'alliq to something.
Oh, muta'alliq bil
Mhm.
ta'alliq bil fi'il.
Yes. Okay. So basically, this was a jumlah fi'liyah, right? Which got negated, and then you can single out any part of the jumlah. So here is just the muta'alliq part because you have a half
Okay.
jar there, so this is easy. Okay. So muta'alliq bil fi'il, which is
Syahid na.
yes, exactly. And of course, it's a mausul needs a
Wa jumlah ba'daha silatul mausul la mahala laha min al-i'rab.
yes. Good. Next one, Sister Bivi. Alimna.
Okay. Alimna is fi'il madi mabni ala sukun
Oops.
litisalihi bina fa'il.
Yes. Sukun. And then the na itself, let me copy.
Qala the same.
Yes.
Damir muttasil fi mahalli rafa' fa'il.
Yes, exactly. And sarf.
Alimna is Ain Lam Mim.
Family.
Family 1. Alima ya'lamu.
Yes. Alima. Ya. Kamu, Master?
Ilmun.
Yes. Fahuwa.
Alimun.
Good. Pun. Next one. Back to Sister Su. Wama.
Wama, haraf atifa and haraf nafi.
Yes. So the waw is Atifa again. And the ma is Nafia again. Next word. Kunna.
Kunna is fi'il madi.
Yes. It is. What kind of madi? This one is a bit special. What's the fa'il here in kunna?
The fa'il is nahnu.
What is the huwa version of kunna?
It's not fa'il, right?
Oh wow.
Yes.
Kana.
Yes, kana. Right? So kana is what kind of fi'il madi? It's not just fi'il madi.
Fi'il madi nakis.
Exactly. Fi'il madi naqis. So it's still mabni ala
Ala fat.
why fats? Because you see fat. Okay. So this is, you said this is kana, right? Kana. This is the madi huwa. What's the next one?
Nah.
Nasoro, nasoro, add alif.
Same like kala. Same like kala.
Yes.
Right.
And then
kanu.
Yes, kanu. And then here.
Kanat.
Kanat. And then
na.
Nasorot. And then
Kanata.
Yes, exactly.
Kanata.
And then next one, hunna.
Kunna.
Kanata.
So
kunna.
Oh, this one becomes Doma, is it?
Okay, before that. So this is nasoro, right? What happens here? Nasoro, and then what happens here?
Kanata Nasoro.
Nasoro, nasoro, nasoru, nasorot, nasorota, and then nasorna. Okay, you put a sukun on the last letter, and then you put nasorna. Okay, now we have two sukuns. So what happens here?
So get rid of the alif.
Yes, get rid of the alif. This alif was originally, what's the root letter?
Wow.
Wow, yes, okay. So when we delete the alif, we have to put the dhamma here. Kunna, okay. Now the thing is, we have two noons, right? So we're not going to write it like this, although this is exactly what it is, right? Yes, exactly. So you're going to put a shadda over, and then we get this, kunna. But it's actually still kunna. It's actually mabni ala sukun. Okay, so same thing, if you were to move down to anta, then you get kunta, you would see the mabni ala sukun there. Okay, but again, when you get to nahnu, right, it would have been kunna like this, but again, because of the double noon, we're gonna write it kunna like this with a fathah there, because we are merging these two noons together. Okay, but it's still not mabni ala al-fat. It's mabni ala sukun. The sukun is actually hidden. When you open the shadda, the sukun is there.
Yeah, mabni ala sukun.
Yes, exactly. Okay, so this is mabni ala sukun. And then with the sorihi.
Sorihi, domir muttasil.
Before that. So the now, what do we say?
Oh,
Na al.
Sorihi, na al fa'ilina.
Yes, exactly. And then the na itself, then you say is the domir muttasil. And then
maha
status.
maha rafa.
Fi mahali rafa.
Fi
Why?
mahali rafa. Fa'il.
Okay, but this is a fi'il naqis. So do we say fa'il?
Oh.
Kana needs what?
Hmm.
Kana doesn't need a fa'il. Kana need an ism. Right?
Ism
Like
fa'il.
inna. Inna needs an ism. Kana also needs ism, need a khabar.
So
Okay?
isim kana.
Yes. So instead of saying fa'il, we say ism of kana.
Okay.
Can?
Mhm.
So the Iraab is basically the same, just that you add the word naqis there. And then instead of saying fi mahali rafa fa'il, we say fi mahali rafa ism kana.
Okay. Mhm.
Good.
InsyaAllah.
Next one. Yes, is the Vinita. Am I saying your name right? Vinita?
Yes, sister.
Okay. Dhil ghaibi.
Yeah, so Li is her jar,
That will make
and
al ghaibi the.
majroor.
Yes. What's the sign of the majrur?
Kasra.
Yes, bil kasra. And then together, jar majrur will be muta'alliq to what?
متعلق to shahada.
Okay. See this as a new sentence from
Okay,
wama
okay.
kunna.
Okay, so to kunna.
Yes. So is it muta'alliq bil fi'il or muta'alliq bil khabar?
So because it is fail in our case, but it is treated as
Yes.
will it be khabar?
Yes. Muta'alliq bil khabar kana. Okay, that's what we say. Yes.
Khabar kana.
Yes. Okay. So for kana, for inna, we don't just say khabar, we say khabar kana, khabar inna. Okay, because just khabar is like for mubtada khabar, the normal jumlah ismiyah. Okay.
Okay.
The sarf of ghaib, please. What's the root letters?
Ghain,
Ghaib. Ghain, yes.
ghain yaba.
Yes, ghain yaba. What family?
Family one.
Yes, family one. What's the madi?
Is it ghaba?
Yes, it is. But this is ajwaf, so it's always going to be whether it's waw or ya.
Yeah.
It's going to be
Yeah.
like qala. But the mudari will be.
قال يقول غاب يغوب.
But this is ya. So think of zayada. Zada.
زاد يزيد.
Yes. So ghaba
غاب
ya
يغيب.
ghibu.
يغيب.
Yes, exactly. And the masdar. Any idea? This is the master
This is
actually.
the one?
Yes, this is one of the master actually. Okay, there are many. There's ghaibah with fatah marbuta. There is ghiyab. There is ghaibubah like kainuna, and there's also maghrib. So this is one word that has many master. Okay, fahuwa. What's the ism fa'il?
غائب.
Yes, ghaibun. Good. And ghaib is singular or plural?
للغائب. Here it is plural.
Ghaib is singular, right? This is the master. This is the singular. Okay.
No, in the ayah,
In the ayah is still singular. Lil ghaib.
غائبي. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's the jama'?
غائبون.
No. Yes. Huyub.
غيوب. Okay.
Yes. This is the jama'. Okay. And last one. Back to Sister Hamisa. Hafidhina.
Hafizina is khabar kana.
Yes. Oops. Yes. Khabar kana. And status.
Khabar kana mansub bilya.
Is this your default?
Niabatan anil fathah.
Why? Oops.
How do I say? This
Li'annahu?
is li'annahu jamak muzakkar salim.
Yes. Muzakkar salim. And what is the root letters here?
Hafadho.
What family?
Hafidho.
Yes. Hafidho. Mudhari.
Yahfadhu.
Yes. Yahfadhu. One master?
Hifz.
Yes. Hifz. And fahuwa?
Hafizun.
Yes. So this word is our.
Isim fa'il.
Yes. And what is the jama' of hafiz?
Oh my, I did not
So
say.
this one, so we have this, right? This is the normal jama'. So we add una, hafizuna. I'm sure you know. What do we,
Kuffar.
yes,
Hufaz,
exactly.
okay.
Hufaz, with also like
Like
kuffar.
kuffar, right?
Yes. And so like kafir also, we have kuffar and we have one more. What's that? Kafir, kafiruna, kuffar, and then
Kaf-
yes, I think you said correct. Kafaroh.
Kafaratun.
Yes, kafaratun. So this one will be ha.
Hafazatun.
Yes, hafazatun. Okay,
Hafazatun.
exactly. Sister Bivi, let's
Okay.
translate the rest from Wama Shahidana.
And we do not witness, or we did not, because it's past tense, right? We did not witness.
We did not witness,
Witness, except. Oh no,
except,
you cannot say except here. So
can,
we only
unless you can use nothing but also.
Oh, you can say only, right? Like we only witnessed whatever
Yes,
we
can.
knew.
Yes, can also.
Right.
So we witness. We witness only. Only first.
Yeah.
We only
We only
witness
witnessed whatever we saw. We knew.
whatever we knew.
And
Lil ghaib.
uh,
Sorry. No. Yeah. Sorry.
wama
We
kunna.
knew. Yes.
Yeah,
Wama kunna.
And we were and we
Oh,
okay.
sorry. This is not the big B. Sorry. Yes. And
we are not Hafizin is protect
guardians.
guardian, right? We are not guardians of the unseen.
Yes. So who's saying all of this?
This is the brother, the eldest. Right?
Yes, exactly. So and from here, okay, not just here, from here, from
there,
return to
yes.
your father here. The whole thing is connected to what came before when he said he's not going to leave the land, blah, blah, blah. Then he say he's saying to all of the other brothers, return to your father, and then say all this, okay? That we only know basically what we saw, right? We didn't see him stealing. If not, maybe we would have done something about it. That's why they say we are not guardians of the unseen. Okay, Ken? Any questions?
But if we were to put it in the negative, the nafi, how would it like?
We can also say we witnessed nothing but whatever we know. Yes,
Okay.
you can use nothing but. If you want to use that. Okay, nothing but means only lah. That's why Sister Vivi says only. Okay, we witness only or we witness nothing but. Okay, Ken? Any questions? The next ayah is short. I don't know whether to start or not. We have 20 minutes actually. Should we?
Can.
I think so.
Okay.
Inshallah. Try.
So, Sister Sue, was'al.
Was'al. Wa is haraf atifah.
You get all the atifas today. Sal. Is'al, basically.
Is'al. Is this fi'il amar?
Yes, it is. Fi'il amar.
What do I see when I have
Fi'il amar is always what? Is it mabni or murab?
Mabni.
Yes, mabni. Why is it mabni on? So what happened to it when you make it amar? Did you put a sukun or did you drop a nun for is'al?
Should be sukun.
Yes. So why is there a kasrah here?
Why is there a kasrah there? Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, because it's the two.
Yes, two
Sukun.
sukuns.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, we have two sukuns. If not, if we never put this into kasrah, we cannot pronounce.
Yeah.
We cannot go to the next word. Okay, yes. And what's our fa'il here?
A fa'il is anta.
Yes. So how do you say? Domir.
Domir muttasil.
Can you see the anta?
Mustatir.
Yes, mustatir. Jawazan or wujuban?
Wujuban.
Yes, wujuban. Takdiruhu
Tiruhu
anta. Okay. What's the
anta.
sarf?
Sister,
Yes.
sorry to interrupt. Can you please
Sure.
explain this?
Iraab.
Mustatir, you're saying wajuba. What does this
Okay.
mean?
So when we say a fi'il has a fa'il that is domir mustatir, hidden,
Okay.
okay, then we
Okay.
have to say, is it permissible to be hidden or is it must be hidden? Okay. So when we talk about domir mustatir in a fa'il, we are only talking about those end with dhamma. So we are talking about huwa, hiya, anta, anti, and nahnu, and
Okay.
ana. Okay. So
Okay.
only for huwa and hiya, the mustatir is jawazan, meaning it's permissible to be inside because it can be an outside. There can be an outside
Oh,
fa'il,
yes.
right? Yes.
Okay.
So when
Okay,
you
got it.
the rest all will be wujuban because you cannot take an outside doer. Okay, so that's why when we say domir mustatir, we need to say whether it's jawaz to be mustatir or wajib to be mustatir. Okay.
Okay. So other than huwa and hiya, all will be wajib
Yes,
mustatir.
exactly. Okay.
Okay. And this, because these two huwa and hiya have option to be outside doer as well. So it
Yes.
will be, no, it will be, what are the two
Jawazan.
terminal? Jawazan.
Jawazan.
Okay.
Yes. Jawazan
Jawazan.
and wujuban. Okay.
Okay, sister. Yeah, got it.
Yes. What's the sar for this, Sister Sue?
Sin alif lam.
Alif can never be a root letter.
Hamzah.
Yes. Sin hamzah lam.
Hamzah lam.
Family.
Family 1.
Mati.
Sa'ala.
Yes. Sa'ala. Mutari.
Yes, alu.
Yes. Yes. Alu. Master.
Soal.
Yes. Exactly. Soalan. Master. Fahuwa.
Sa'idun.
Sa'id. Next one. Is the Vinita. Al-Qaryata.
Yeah. So this is an ism.
What status is it in?
Nasab.
So why is it nasab?
Because it's a maf'ul.
Yes. What kind of maf'ul?
Fihi. No, sorry, bihi.
Oh, you're thinking fihi because of the meaning, right?
No. Bihi.
Okay, yes. Maf'ul bihi. And then
Yeah.
mansub. What's the sign of the mansub?
Fatha.
Yes, bil fathah. Good. Qaryah. This word is singular or plural?
Singular.
What is the jama'?
Kur.
Yes,
Kar-
very.
Kur.
Quran, is it?
Yeah, it's Quran.
Quran.
Yes,
Quran.
Quran.
Yes.
Okay,
Quran.
with yes, Quran. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Next one, back to Sister Hamisa. Allati.
Allati. Okay, now I am blank as well.
What kind of word?
It's like allazi. Wait,
Yes.
what's the term?
Ism.
Mausu.
Yes,
It's a
ism
mausul.
mausul.
I was thinking of the ma just okay, sorry.
Yes, ism mausul. So what is the status of this ism mausul? It must be connected to
Qaryata.
Yes. So if you say sifa, we need to double check whether all match. The status, of course, we cannot see for this one. The number,
Al is
yes, the type is the same.
Gender is
gender
also.
is the same.
Yes,
Jihad,
exactly.
okay.
Number, is number correct?
Yes.
Yes, it's also correct. It's definitely singular. So yes, so this will be fi mahali. It says the sifa of qaryata, so it must be fi mahali.
Nasab.
Yes. Sifa what? Li bi fi min.
Simpali.
Yes, lil qarya. Good. And of course again it's a mausul needs a
Ba'daha
mhm.
silatul mausul.
Mhm. I cannot hear you. Are you still there?
La mahala laha.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. And then next one, Sister Vivi, kunna. Exactly the same as just now.
Yeah.
I'm tempted to copy.
Yeah,
Can you
I can
just
copy. Yeah.
can you just say while I copy?
Okay.
Kunna.
فعل ماضي ناقص.
Mhm.
فعل ماضي ناقص مبني على سكون
Mhm.
لاتصاله بنا cannot say فاعلين, right? This is اسم.
It's still fa'ilina. It's just a
Okay.
name for the na. Yes.
Okay. نا
Mhm.
فاعلين والنا is ضمير متصل في محل رفع اسم كنا.
Yes.
اسم كان.
Yes, you can say kunna, you can say kana. Okay, then do one more. Fiha.
فيها جر ومجرور متعلق to the خبر كان خبر كنا.
jar wa wa majrur muta'alliq
متعلق.
bil khabar kana, since I put all for kana, and do one more. Wal ira.
والعيرة. Okay, this must be معطوف بالواو to القرية. Is it?
Yes, correct. Maktuf bil waw ala
القرية.
al-qaryata. So it's what was the i'rab of qaryata just now?
نصب منصوب
Yes,
بالفتحة.
it
So
is
this
a
is
maf'ul
also
bihi. So basically it's saying us,
the city
yes, and
that
this one,
which the
yes.
city which we were in it, and the caravan that which.
Yes, exactly. Okay, so this one has basically like I won't say two maf'ul because this is
Ma'tuf.
ma'tuf, yes, but it's saying ask this one and ask this one also. Okay, good. Yes. Next one, Sister Sue.
التي
Mm-hmm.
اسم موصول
Again, yes, I'm gonna copy again. What about the role now? Is it sifat or something again?
صفة والإعراب.
Yes, it is. Okay. We've talked about the word era before, right? When we saw it in another ayah. Okay. So this is one of the words that is um we don't say BSS because it's not in the list, but it is basically that. Okay, it's not a real feminine. It's just one of the words that is feminine. Okay, so yes, this is the sifa of al-ira. Okay, and then of course you need a sila for the it's a mausul, and then can you do one more aqbalna.
أقبلنا is this is a فعل
Yes, what kind?
فعل ماضي
Mm-hmm.
فعل ماضي مبني
Mm-hmm.
على سكون
Yes. So
اتصالي
mm-hmm. Usawa fa'il.
اسم ضمير
Yes, what's the domir? As in huwa, huma.
نحن
Yeah, so we call this na'al.
الفاعلين
Yes,
فاعل
exactly. Fa'ilina. Yes. And the na itself is going to be a domir. What kind?
ضمير متصل
Mm-hmm. Status.
في محل رفع
Because.
because it's fa'il.
Good. And Sarf.
Okay, Surf is Qaf Ba Lam.
Family.
Family 4.
Yes, it is. What's the Madi?
Aqbala. Aqbala.
Mhm.
Yuqabilu.
Good. Yuqabilu. Mudhari. Master.
Iqbal. Iqbal.
Yes, Iqbal. And Fahuwa.
Huwa Muqabilun. Muqabil.
Yes. Good. Next one. Sister Vinita. Fiha.
So this is harf jar,
And
and ha is damir,
yes, we can say the
majroor.
long one. Yes, we can say the long one also. So have jar and ha is our what kind of domir?
This is for feminine.
As
So-
in munfasil, muttasil, mustatir?
This is the attached one.
Yes, muttasil.
Yes.
So it must be what status? Fi mahali?
Jar,
Yes, because it's the
harf of jar. I mean, it is followed by jar, harf of jar.
yes, it's a majrur. Yes, exactly. And the
It's
whole
majrur,
thing will be muta'alliq to
Mutalik to, will it be Eir?
okay.
Al-Eir?
So it already has a sifa, right? Which is an ism mausul. So after this, this is already the silah of the ism mausul, right? So this one usually goes to the nearest one, okay?
Okay.
Especially if it makes sense. Okay, so aqabalna fiha, this is basically saying
Okay.
written in it. Okay, this ha is going back to what? Where's this ha
To
going back
return.
to? Sorry?
To return.
No. Okay. So
No.
this ha here.
Okay.
What is it going back to?
Korea.
Too far. Korea have this ha.
Yes.
This ha is for Korea. This ha is
Okay.
going back to alati, which is going back to Korea. Okay.
Hmm.
This ha is going back to this alati, which is going back to, which is the sifa of this word, al-ira. Okay,
Yeah.
remember, an ism mausul usually have an a'id, right? So this is the a'id for the ism mausul. Okay.
Yeah. So first I said I think I didn't say al-Air, but I said air. So maybe that's why.
I see. Okay. Yes. So this is muta'alliq bil fi'il, which is this one here. Aqabalna. Okay.
Okay.
So basically,
sister.
we have two i'rabs, the same here. This one, the i'rab is basically the same here. Okay, so sometimes in i'rab books, for this one, they just say matu fala, this whole thing, because the i'rab is basically the same. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Do one more. Wa inna.
Why is her father?
Actually,
Inna
I
is
also found istinafia for this, so I'm going to just put it down.
okay.
Istinafia.
So it
And
will be
then
Sanafia. Inna is harf nasr
yes, harf nasab.
with ismuha
Yes, wa
Nahnu.
ismuha, which is
nahnu.
yes, the nahnu. Okay, yes. So you can just say harf nasab wa ismuha. We're done. And
Okay.
last one, Sister Hamisa, back to you. La sadiquna.
صادقون. لا مزهلقة.
Yes, lam is lam al-muzahlaqa. This is basically, does anyone know, doesn't know this? Sister Vinita, do you know this? Sister
No,
Suraya? Okay. This is, yes, basically, yes. This is lam taukid. Okay. Lam taukid, when it's at the front of the sentence, it's called lam ibtida. Okay. When it's at, when you have inna with a lam taukid, this lam taukid is called lam muzahlaqa. So if you say lam taukid is not wrong, this is just a technical word for it in the different places that this lam can be. Okay. So
Okay.
whenever it comes with inna, then this lam is called lam al muzahlaqa. Okay.
Okay.
And yes, continue, Sister Hamisa. Sadiquna.
Uh,
You have
Khabar
just
inna
now. Yes, exactly. Khabar inna is what status?
bil waw.
Sorry?
Marfu bil waw.
Yes, marfu bil waw.
Annahu niabatan anil
What do you expect for marfu?
anil dhamma.
Yes, di annahu.
Annahu jamak muzakkar salim.
Yes, jamak muzakkar salim. Can Sister Bibi do the sarf of sadiquna?
Yes, okay. Sod, dal, qaf,
Family.
family one.
Hmm?
Sodaka, is it Sodaka Yasduku?
Yes, correct. Yes,
Okay.
tuku. And give me one master.
Sidukun.
Yes. Sidakun.
And then
Oops.
Sodikun.
Good.
Bahwa Sodikun.
Sadiqun. Oops. And this word is
It's in file,
yes. Okay. This one doesn't have any additional
plural.
plural. Not that I can search for it. Yes. Okay. And Sister Suraya, can you translate for us?
Oh,
What's
which one?
this one?
Was I mean?
This is a fi'il amr. Just now you said. Mm-mm.
Ask
Yes. And ask.
and ask.
Al-Qarya.
Which country?
Okay. Qarya here means
Place.
town. Okay. Yes.
Town.
Town. Okay. But do you ask the town?
People of the town.
Yes, the people of the town. Okay, so this is a balagha thing. Okay, when you mention, I think we that time we saw was about the hamar, right? Pressing the grape, no, pressing the wines instead of pressing the grapes, right? So you mentioned something about its future. So here you actually want to say the people, but you're saying the place instead. Okay, so this is a balagha thing. Yes, so and ask the people of the town. Allati is a mausul. It's a
What?
sifa.
Which?
Which? Because it's a sifa. Okay. Basically, literally, it's like the one who, feminine, right? So yes, the town which kunna fiha.
Nah. Was
Who was?
we were
Yes, we were fiha.
in it.
Yes, in it. But in English, you don't need to say the it anymore because of the which we were in. Okay.
We were in.
Wal ira.
What
Ira
does
is caravan. So again, people of the
people
caravan.
of the caravan?
Allati,
Which?
which. Aqbalna. Qabala is to turn. So this family four, basically to return. So who return?
We return.
Yes, we return. Fiha again.
In it.
Yes, in. Okay, ask the people of the caravan which we return in. Okay, same thing. We don't say the it. Yes. Okay, last one. Wa inna la sadiqun.
And indeed we la here is
Okay. We can say surely.
surely.
Certainly. Sadiqun.
Sadiquna. People of
Yeah, so sometimes difficult to translate ism as an ism in English. So you can use the fi'il basically, or not really fi'il, like we were surely truthful. You can say that.
we were surely
Truthful.
truthful.
Yes. Can indeed we surely were. Where's my word? Were truthful. Can? Any questions?
So Adila, the meaning for Akbalna?
To return.
To return?
So qabala is to turn. Okay. So
turn
in family
forward,
four,
okay.
yes, is to return in. Okay, to go back, basically to go back, something like that.
To turn. Okay. To end. Okay.
Yes. Okay. If no questions, then inshallah, alhamdulillah, we got 2 ayahs today. Then we do the next ayah on Wednesday, inshallah. See you tomorrow for Juz Amma, inshallah. Subhanakallahum. Well, yes.
Sister, do you also have classes like you have classes from Monday to Wednesday?
Yes. So Monday and Wednesday is Surah Yusuf class, and then Tuesday we
Okay.
have Juz Amma class with
So
another
is it
sister.
at the same time?
Today is at 5 this time. Tuesday and Wednesday is at 3. So 2 hours before today.
Okay, so 2 hours before 3. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, it's a lovely, fantastic class, sister. You know, this is the
Alhamdulillah.
first time I did it. Like I have been trying to make sense of Iraab, but you know, you just involved me and I just got somewhere. Alhamdulillah, I'm so
Okay.
blessed.
So whenever you don't understand the Iraq, like just now, just stop me, okay? Because I don't know what you know. I'm not sure
Yeah,
where
yeah.
you are. So just stop me whenever you don't understand. Okay?
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, sister.
Okay.
And sister, do you have any lesson on, like, you know, how from one family to other family, you know, how the meanings change? Like you just told, like family one, it's turn, and
Not really.
But we
are you
want
That's
planning to do?
just normal Sarf classes, right? So the
Yeah.
implications basically, because do you use the Hansware? Do you use the
Yeah.
Okay, so basically when we use Hansware, it's easy. This is like the easiest dictionary for students, right? Because
Yeah.
basically they give you the meaning in the family already, with the
Yeah.
implication there already. So yeah,
Okay.
so I think as you do a lot of Sarf thing, right, you will see like patterns. Like one pattern that I can see is, like, for example, in family one, say to'ama, to eat. Family one, to eat.
Okay.
Family four
Okay.
is to give food to someone,
Oh,
so to
yes.
feed.
Yeah.
Okay, and
Yeah.
then family 10 to ask for food. So these are
Yeah.
like
Because,
normal implications. Yeah.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, so using this dictionary, you just have to be aware of the implications, as in as you do, inshallah you get it. But I don't really have a class on it. I mean, even in my notes, I do put the implications there, but this one, like, it cannot be taught. Like
You understand.
yes, it's just a notes for you, and then after that you have to apply it basically when you do the
Yeah.
when you search in the dictionary. Okay.
In the dictionary. Okay. Thank you, sister. Thank you.
Okay.
So
Subhanakallah.
I have more question. If you just
You
want
can
to
text
just give.
me. You can text me,
Okay.
inshallah. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Subhanakallahumma bihamdika la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilaik. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Jazakallah khairan.
Wa iyyakum.